Welcome to part 2 of this series. As I've said before, there are some health risks in the world. There are some we can do something about, and some that we can't. For those health risks that we can do something about, I've created this series for you. So keep watching to learn the next 5 on my list. Tip number 1, filter your water. Filtering your water removes all of the dangerous impurities such as heavy metals, pipeline contaminants, and potential carcinogenic byproducts. These can make you sick in the long run, potentially causing cancer and disrupting your hormone balance. Now, I'm not saying to go out and buy a bunch of plastic water bottles because that's also doing harm to our planet. Using bottled water doesn't even ensure that you're getting the adequate filtration because bottled water isn't even regulated. That means anything can be in those water bottles. Instead, opt for a home filtration system. You could also save money and do an add-on to your faucet, or a refrigerator that has a water dispenser with a filter. Or lastly, even cheaper, a water pitcher with a filter. There are many options. Tip number 2, incorporate green juices. Green juice has become quite popular in the health world, and rightly so. However, stay clear of green juices with added amounts of sugar. Try opting for powdered green mixes that leave out the added sugars, or use cold pressed juice. Always read labels and try to go for the freshest. Keep in mind that when starting a juice fast or juice regimen, talk to your doctor first. Otherwise, having a green juice, sugar-free of course, once a day should be very beneficial. It can detox the system of metals and toxins. Green veggies help to renew cells so that your body can perform at its best. It also builds up the immune system and makes you feel your ultimate. Tip number 3, take a multivitamin. Our produce is grown on soil that has been used over and over again. The minerals in that soil is most likely depleted. It's sad and unfortunate, but if you incorporate a good multivitamin into your routine, it'll help to replenish the minerals that you aren't receiving. Even if you're eating a ton of veggies, you still might be depleted. Take a good, reputable vitamin that when you place it in a glass of water, you can see it breaking down almost immediately. A good brand that I like to use is Mega Food Vitamins. They also contain other natural herbs that are placed in specific bottles that can help men, women, and the elderly. Tip number 4, practice good hygiene. Yes, I'm sure you're aware that showering daily is a must. That's great. But also make sure you're washing your hands frequently, especially after touching public door handles and anything basically in public. You never know who's touched it last and where their hands have been. I mean, can you imagine? If you use hand sanitizer, make sure you wash your hands when you get home. Wash off the sanitizer that's been sitting there. It's still sitting on top of dead germs. And always wash your hands before eating. Germs can transfer to your food and cause illness. And who wants to endure a weekend of misery? Wouldn't you rather just simply wash your hands and avoid the misery altogether? Tip number 5, walk. If you can and are able to walk, walk around the house, walk around the block, walk in place, but just walk. Walking is simple, it's low impact, and it counts. If you don't or can't walk outside, then throw on a YouTube video and watch some Leslie Sansone videos. She has some of the most amazing walking videos out there. She makes it so easy, even for beginners. You can also do things like park further from the door entrance or take the stairs. There's always something that you're able to do that can move you in the right direction towards better health. Even if you start out little, at least you're trying. It's when you don't try that you never give yourself even half the chance to reach any goal. Good luck and be brave.